At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would please ask that you rise from your seat for the playing of the national anthem. We also respectfully ask that you remove your caps and hats and direct your attention to the United States flag. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Special thanks to the Fitchburg High School Band. Just some points of information. Our first race will get underway at 6 o'clock. The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and freshman sophomore races are co-ed. So those races will be combined in that sense. Everyone will be running 200 meters. Everyone will be running 200 meters today, and that is a half lap on the track. As always, it wouldn't be possible without our sponsors. Special thank you to the following: FATV, Nate Glaney and his staff. The wreath itself was provided by DeBonis and Davin Flores. And the trophies for tonight's races were created by Eagle Trophy and Audrey Lewis. Getting this all put together, of course, couldn't have happened without the FHF Athletic Department, Craig Antossi, Athletic Director, with the support of Yvette Cordio, who helped put together the program and planning, and of course Alan Toomley, our Assistant Athletic Director. Would also like to thank the FHS School Building Maintenance for the grounds, and to the FHS Band parents who are handling our concessions tonight. Make sure you visit the concession stand if you didn't have a chance to get a bite to eat before you came. Always good food over there. The car that was announced earlier is still blocking the way for our ambulance. We've researched it. It's owned by someone named Benjamin Gonzalez. Benjamin Gonzalez. If you don't move your car, it's going to get moved for you by a tow truck. We need the 4th grade boys now to work their way to the other side of the field over near the 2 big cones. 4th grade boys are going to go across to that spot, and the 4th grade girls are going to stay right here near the finish line. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having some final instructions over at the starting line. Just some points of information. These races are co-ed races. And as we announced earlier, the girls will be running from this side, the boys will be running from the other side. The colors of the teams are McKay is in purple and green, Crocker is in blue, South Street is in its traditional red, and Rheingold is in green and gold. Also a traditional color for them as we get ready to get going. Our official starter tonight is Mark Jackson. Our timers are Sarah Laney, Shirai Barrett, and Rebecca Fluitt. And our assistant timer is Pete Stevens. Make sure you pull the hammer back, Pete. Don't pull the trigger. And here we go, we're underway. Running now for McKay Elementary is Daveline Joseph. For Crocker, it's Nia Jackson. For South Street, it's Ariana Santos. And for Rheingold, it's Janaya Handy. As we get around the 200-meter mark here, about 100 meters in, And early lead goes to Crocker in blue. Coming up for our first exchange. There are 20 runners total in these races. And here goes the first exchange. Crocker is still out in front. That's Bruce Knight for Crocker. For McKay, Demetrius Diaz. For South Street, Shane Carrillo. And for Rheingold, Malik Milligan. Coming up the straightaway. It's Crocker. McKay is in fourth. So Crocker still out in front. And that's Rheingold in second. On our third exchanges here, we have Peyton Catterton for McKay, Leisha Johnson for Crocker, Emila Storm for South Street, and Zoe Melanson for Rheingold Elementary. Crocker continues to lead, followed by Rheingold, McKay, and South Street. Here comes our fourth exchange. Crocker trying to keep the lead. This is Dean Tran. I think we know who that is. And now running for McKay, it's Ronnie Pike. For South Street, Nika Davis. And for Crocker Elementary, for McKay, it's Hernandez de Leon. And Crocker now with a pretty sizable lead, about 50 meters for the next exchange. And there it is. That's Nazia Nalas Gomez now running for Crocker way out in front. Let's see if they can hold on to it. A little exchange thing going on there. Don't forget, kids, you can move to the inside of the track once you get the baton. And for McKay, and that's Skylar Torres. South Street, Jelenise Acosta. And for Rheingold, Deb Barbosa. So Crocker now with about a 100-meter lead. And they don't look like they want to give it up too soon. Next exchange coming up. That's Abigail Bauer. Oh, excuse me, David Van Hazinga. Sorry about that. That's David on the track now for Crocker. Next exchange coming up. And it's in green, so that's McKay. That's Adrian Rios in purple. So this is McKay coming down the track in, thank you. I'm having trouble with my purple and greens up here. There's too many of them. All right, so here we go. In purple right now was Adrian Rios, Jeremiah Ortega for South Street, Ryan Matthew for Rheingold. And way out in front for Crocker is Abigail Bauer. Trying to make up some ground in green. That's Chloe LeBoy. For McKay, it's Bianca Silvera Maciel. And for South Street, Anis Juen. And we've got some action on the far side as it looks like Rheingold's closed it up. And this is the next exchange for Crocker Elementary. It's Quentin Cormier trying to catch him in green from Rheingold. It's George Garcia Poza. Not too far behind in red. It's Colton Brito for South Street. And for McKay, it's Dylan Herrera Calderon. It's a brutal race here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Rheingold has gotten the upper hand now, and they're out. For Rheingold, that is Chamalia Figueroa Valdez. For Crocker, Ava Daigle. Now running for South Street, Jeremiah Nicholas. And Alexis Montalvo is running for McKay. And Crocker is now back out in front. It's a back and forth race. Meanwhile, in the third position, South Street's made up a lot of ground as well. They're starting to close. Those last 50 meters can be tough. Especially when you're fourth grade. Running now. That's James Pino for Crocker. And Jonathan Webb. And here comes South Street. That's Raymond Vasquez Campos. And South Street trying to get the second spot, and they've got it. And for McKay, it's Maximus Sisovac. Look at this race. Has it closed out nicely or what? We don't know what's going to happen at this exchange. And there's Crocker. Crocker comes out of it. That's Abigail Markland. And there's a battle for second right now, but it could turn out to be a battle for first. No pacing over there, no pacing. And that's Isabella Jimenez. Juliana Mao for South Street. Riley Foote. And a battle up front now between Crocker and Rheingold. South Street still hanging in there. Let's see who these people are. For Crocker, it's Cameron Bittner. For McKay, now Raiden Vu. For South Street, it's Corey Carmichael. And for Rheingold, it's Julian Aldonado Gutierrez. Oh, there's some strategy in this race tonight. Look at this race, ladies and gentlemen. The move to 200 meters is an interesting concept, and it's playing out in some drama here on the track. Nice job by this McKay runner. He's kicking it in. That's Raiden Vu. And over on the far side, it's still Crocker, but it's close. Lena Mugabe Davis. South Street now in second. That's Verilis Pimento Cotto. And in green for Rheingold, it's Nia Epi. Oh, there's a name from the past. And McKay, that's Leanna Jones. As we make another exchange and another attempt to take the lead here by South Street. This is Crocker's Xavier Vasquez. And for South Street, Jordy Lander. In the third spot now in green is Rheingold's Javian Baez. And now running for McKay, it is Samuel Harris. So now South Street. At one point it was Crocker and Rheingold. Now it's South Street and Crocker. I mean, it just goes back and forth. And off they go. South Street trying to hang on to the lead. This is Cynthia Lopez Hareshi. And in blue for Crocker, Juliet Valentin. And in green, Natiri Jeffries. Just getting a baton for McKay is Anaya Mendez. South Street, Crocker. This is going to go right down to the last leg, I think. These exchanges are going to be critical coming down here. Oh, look at this. South Street trying to maintain an edge. That's Sebastian Oscar. And right behind him in blue for Crocker is Stefan Whalen. Over on the far side is McKay's Kendrick Lane. And in the third spot, in green for Rheingold, it's Isaac McCall. But South Street now with about a 30-meter lead. Got to get these kids moving. And for South Street now it's Yanalise Ramos Perez. Now Reingold back into the second spot. That's Abina Michel. And in blue, Crocker's Yaneli Madero. And here, getting the baton next for McKay. Somebody's leading their runner out. Haven't seen that much. That is Leia White. Don't forget, coaches, once these kids get their batons, they can move to the inside. Don't let them stay out in lane 2 or 3, wasting energy out there. And at the flagpole, it is South Street's Jadriel Torres. And a battle for the second spot right now between Reingold and Crocker. For Reingold, this is Giovanni Meyer. And in blue for Crocker, it's Giovanni Munoz. Both have the same first name. Now that's pretty cool. I think he's got some aerodynamic advantages here. Going out now for South Street, waiting for the McKay run. There it is. That's Luis Rivera. Way out in front now again is South Street. That's Danelise Dos Santos. And in green, it's Reingold's Casey Rice. And in blue for Crocker, it's Isabella Davila Leon. And now on the track for McKay, it's Emilio Waweru. And there's the pass. South Street out quickly. Reingold trying to get back in. For South Street, it's Exio Santiago. This is down to the nitty-gritty. For Reingold, this is Jay Echeverria. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be for the win. Reingold trying to catch it. Almost. Oh, and South Street hangs on. Reingold is in second. Here comes Eli Fields for Crocker for third. And finishing up for McKay, it is Romeo Gill, excuse me. Outstanding race. That was really exciting. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, 200 meters is a long way for a fourth grader. That was very impressive, very impressive. Craig Antocci will be presenting the trophy to the fourth grade winners. But that was a heck of a race all around. Congratulations to everyone. Getting ready for the fifth grade race coming up next. We need the boys across the way for the fifth graders. Send them on over. We need Longjo over there and McKay. On this side of the track, we're going to have the girls once again. Fifth grade girls should be here on the press box side of the track. Could we have these upperclassmen right here on the straightaway? Can you guys move back a little bit off the line? Juniors, seniors, sophomores, all you older type kids, can you move away from the line, please? Thank you, Mrs. Scott. And again, we like the infield just for the runners. We don't want parents and everybody else out there, folks. Really appreciate you staying outside the railing during the course of the meet. That's it. It's a meet. We need the Longzhou fifth graders, girls on this side to the starting line, boys on the far side for the first exchanges. Once again, this race is also co-ed. It would be nice if the elementary kids are on the side of the track so they can cheer on their teammates versus upperclassmen who are not involved. All right, so we need to clear the track now. Again, we'd like the elementary kids to have the opportunity to see their teammates on the straightaway. That's why we're asking the upperclassmen to move away from the straightaway. And on the far side, that's where the boys will be for the fifth grade race. Thanks, Patty Kelly. We're not asking a lot up here. Are the boys set on the far side? Can you give us a signal, please? Wave a hand, jump up and down, something like that. Boys on the far side, you should be ready because we're getting ready to start this one over here. And our starter on this race is Mr. Mark Jackson, class of '82. And we're off. Here we go. First leg is ladies. And for Longzhou, it's Lila Carella. Right behind her is Liliana Michelle. And for McKay, it's Peyton Cotterton. Again, running 200 meters. This is the first of 20 legs. So lots of time left in this one. Longzhou with the initial lead and the first exchange. That's Jack Walker. And in green, it's Nelson Aldrich for Memorial. And now running for McKay is Josue Torres. And this is Jack Walker. Oh, we've seen him at the Greater Fitchburg Track and Field Club, if I remember correctly. And Jack making the first pass to Owen Lawrence. And then for McKay, Daveline Joseph. And for Memorial, that's Evie and Tossie. So we're pretty spread out here early, but it's still early. So Longzhou up by about 25, 30 meters. McKay in the second spot, and Memorial trying to get back into it. Here's the exchange. For Longzhou, it's Alex Norris. Now running for McKay. It's Dione Cruz. Oh, I'm sorry, that's for Memorial. It's Fiona Cruz. For McKay, it's Miguel Noguera. Don't forget, coaches, once your kids get the baton, they can move to the inside of the track. So there's the exchange for Longjo. It's Kalisha Figueroa in first with Longjo. Now moving out in the second spot is Memorial's Violet Rowland. And for McKay, Kalana Batista. So we're 5 legs into this race, keeping in mind there are still 15 more legs to run. Now running for Longjo, William Barnor. Taking the pass from Memorial is Alex Adesma Bajana. And for McKay, it's Jariel Martinez. Longjo now with about 60 to 70 meter lead as they make the next pass. That's Ava Lohr. Gotta watch the corner of the track, people. Watch the corner of the track. For Memorial, that was Maeve Palmer and Danella Nunez for McKay. So we got a little bit of a battle here for the second spot, but Longjo with a pretty good lead now, over 100 meters, trying to hang on. And here's the exchange for Longjo. That's Aiden Dion. Memorial and McKay neck and neck here. Here's the pass from Memorial and the pass from McKay. Receiving the baton from Memorial is Noah Troche. And for McKay, which is now in the second spot, that's Johan Alvarez Martinez. Aiden about to pass off here. And he does. That's Leilani Gonzalez, now running for Longjo. And coming up the straightaway, Johan for McKay. Passing to Amelia Wararu. And for Memorial, Liliana Michelle, now running. Got to congratulate a few of these kids while they're out there running, as some of them are running 200 meters twice in support of their school and their team. It's not an easy task if you're not used to running 200 meters, never mind running it twice. And here we go on the other side now. It's Lara for Longjo. And he's cruising along down by the corner. Oh, look at this lead out here. I haven't seen this since 1998. That was Armani Alvarado. So somebody's been working some baton passes. And for Memorial, Noah Madero. Longjo continues to maintain a lead. Don't forget, you got to run when you receive the baton. And that was Nalisha Figueroa taking it out now for Longjo. I believe she's run twice. Coming in here for McKay. Another lead out. There we go. Now we're getting it. And that's Cassandra Aboli. And now for Memorial, Ajaya Vieira. Now for Longjo, it's Aiden Herr. It is good to lead out your runner, just don't lead them out too far, or it's hard to catch him. This is Aiden Herr now running for Longjo coming up the straightaway on the far side for Memorial. Should be Fabrizio Davia. And Aiden Herr. Now running for Memorial is Fabrizio Davia. Just taking it all now for Longjo is Iris Adina. And for Memorial, looks like we might have an alternate running now. For Memorial, I'm just not sure who it is, I'm sorry to say. Now McKay's running. That should be Cassandra Eboli if I'm on the right leg. Coming up the straightaway now. That was Seth Robinson for Longjo. He's the 14th leg. On the straightaway now. Is Jomar De Los Santos for Memorial. And coming around the corner for McKay is Brady Rodasane. Longjo's Nailija Barshi about to pass off to Colton Wawara. Yolani Callas from Memorial on the far side about to pass off to Elias Mejas. And for McKay, it's Jelanis Rios running currently. Coming up the straightaway here for Longjo is Colton Wawara. And Colton's passing off to Ariana Lucien. Coming down the straightaway for Memorial is Elias Meja. And running for McKay right now is John Soares. Here's the pass for Memorial. Sophia Bonus. There he is, working his way up the straightaway. John Soares for McKay. On the far side for Longjo, it's Gabriel Davis. John's going to pass off to Mariah Troche for McKay. And on the far side, Memorial's Sophia Blones coming in to make her pass. The Longjo has almost made this a full lap, so to speak. As Gabriel's going to pass off to Akira Padilla. And there goes Akira for Longjo. On the far side, we see a little bit of speed being demonstrated by Caleb Eaton for Memorial. While McKay's Mariah Troche will pass off to Jeremiah Martinez Rivera. So in a little lineup change here, we've got Ivy Antossi running her second leg in the 19th spot, I believe. And this should be This is the anchor running for Longjo right now. It's Alaric Hunter. And Longjo's cruising here. And McKay's Jeremiah Martinez Rivera will pass off to Jalea Torres. But here comes Longjo. And that looks like Walker. Jack Walker ran 2 races, including the winning leg. On the far side for Memorial now, it's Daryl Aldrich. Jalea Torres from McKay coming around the corner on the far side. Here comes our runner-up team on the straightaway for Memorial. That's Daryl Aldrich. Good job, Daryl. Finishing it up. And running now for McKay, it's Yaniel Zapeda. Let's keep the track clear for these runners, folks. They all deserve a hand. Good job, McKay. Good job, Jalea Torres. Once again, presenting the trophy to the winning team from Longjo, Athletic Director Craig Antossi. Guys, you're doing great along the straightaway. We appreciate the space so that the elementary kids can see their teammates running up the straightaway. It's greatly appreciated. And guess what? It's time for the 6th grade race. On the far side should be the boys for the 6th graders. So we need all boys for the 6th graders to the far side, please. And all girls for the 6th graders on this side, please. While we're getting ready to organize this race, we just want to put in a plug for Fitchburg Public Schools Family Fun Day. And that's coming up this Saturday, May 14th, 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the South Street Elementary School at 376 South Street. It'll be in the back parking lot. They'll have free breakfast, free books. I like those words, free. Fun activities, farm animals, hay rides, raffles, and we're encouraging families to dress like farmers. That sounds like a pretty good time if you're asking me. I have to go to a track meet, so I'm going to miss it. But once again, Fitchburg Public Schools Family Fun Day this Saturday, South Street Elementary, 8:30 a.m., 376 South Street. Be there or be square. We need to have the track clear, please. We really would appreciate if you don't crowd the corner of the track. It really interferes with the runners who are on the track. So once things get underway, you need to stay off the corners, please. Stay off the track. What we're asking people is, if you've already run, you should go into the stands with your parents or your guardians who are here to watch you race. We don't need you staying on the infield if you've already competed. So again, we need the infield cleared out of those who are not competing. Also, on the far side, we should have the boys for the 6th grade race over there, and on this side, the girls for the 6th grade race. It really helps us seeing what's happening during the course of the race when the infield is minimum. Once again, if you've already run in the earlier races, 4th grade and 5th grade races, we're asking that you move your way outside the railing, please. And they're getting on the track now. Honorary starter for the race was Mayor Steve DiNatale. And here we go. Appreciate everyone's cooperation in keeping the track clear. Don't forget, people, you can move to the inside in these races. You don't have to run in the lane that you start in. Move to the inside. You'll appreciate it. So once again, Longjo has taken the early lead, but it's only the first leg. This is Mariella Dea running for Longjo. For Memorial is Giselle Florival, and for McKay, Alani Clark. Second legs are on the track now. This is Ivan Pedra for Longjo, Jarius Cantos for Memorial, and Josue Torres for McKay. First pass from Longjo's Pedre goes to Isabel Anderson. Isabel Anderson now running for Longjo. And for Memorial, it's Larissa Jump. On the corner down near the scoreboard is April Diaz for McKay. Oh, that's Josue Torres, I'm sorry. April Diaz is waiting for the baton. Now Longjo's Isabel Anderson passing off to Javon Gonzalez. And he's at the flagpole now. Followed by Memorial's Anthony Martinez. And cruising up the straightaway here, Javon Gonzalez. Trying to make up a little ground along the way. Anthony Martinez. And here goes the pass for Longjo. That's Brianna Santiago. Now running for Longjo. And Kane McManus for Memorial. Kane McManus, move into lane 1. Don't run in lane 2. You don't need to. Now running for McKay is Haziel Rodriguez. Coaches, tell your kids to move to lane 1. You're making them run a lot further. On the far side, it's Longjo. This is Ronald Rollins. He's the 6th runner for Longjo, so we're into the race now by 5 legs. And for McKay, this is Daveline Joseph. Now running for Memorial, it's Blake Jeffrion. That's Blake running now for Memorial. And about to pass off is Ronald Rollins to Kalani LeBoy. And Kalani is off. Move her into 1, folks. Move her into 1. On the far side for McKay. It's now Eris Paulo. Coming up on the straightaway. This is Blake Jeffrion passing off to Maeve McGinnis. That would be McGinnis. Nice job here by Eris Paulo. For McKay, he's going to be passing off to Anaya Mendez. And on the far side for Longjo, this is Justin Medina. He's the 8th leg for this race. Now running for Memorial on the far side, that's Elijah McCormick. Justin Medina should be passing off to Elizabeth Rodriguez. And there she goes. Coming up the straightaway from Memorial now is Elijah McCormack. And now running for McKay is Jordan Brody. Here comes McKay's Jordan Brody, going to pass off to Kalani Batista. Kalani Batista. Longjo about to make a pass. Jaden Song now running for Longjo. So Violet Rowland has passed off to Jacob Boquin for Memorial. About halfway through the race now. While for McKay, it's Nazaire Pierre-Louis running. So all the first 10 legs have been run. Running the 11th leg now for Longjo is Shayna Soto. McKay's coming back here a little bit, folks. They want that second spot if they can get it. Now running for Memorial is Charlotte Luft. And for McKay, Cassandra Aboli. Now running for Longjo, it's Phineas Bean. He's the 12th leg. And for Memorial, Nigel Palmer. And for McKay, on the straightaway now. Sorry. This is Long Joe. Got a pretty good lead now. This is Alicia Radovich running for Long Joe. And Memorial, Nigel Palmer will be passing off to Nayela Crawford. And McKay down on the corner here is Yandel Zapata. For McKay, it's Danela Nunez. This is Adam Cahill now for Long Joe. Taking the baton next for Memorial would be Nicholas Ortiz. And on the far side for McKay is Johan Alvarez Martinez. Now running, it's Brianna Cosme for Long Joe. 5 legs left after her. And for Memorial, it's Ava Betancourt Cato. Johan Alvarez Martinez passing off to Peyton Cotterton. Watch that corner over there, folks. Don't crowd it. Now running for Long Joe, Oscar Gomez. And for Memorial, Philip Spencer. Now with the baton at the flagpole. And now it's Malachi Kennedy on the far side for McKay. Long Joe makes their pass. Annalise Almonte, the 17th runner for Long Joe, now on the track. Memorial's trying to close it up a little bit. This is Brianna Tucker. And coming down the straightaway, it's Malachi Kennedy for McKay. Waiting for the baton is Mariah Troche. Malachi will pass to Mariah, who's already on her way down the track. And there's the pass. Mariah now running. And it's not that much of a distance between Long Joe and Memorial here. About 3 legs left. This is Long Joe's Jovan Gonzalez. He's run once already, so he's toughing it out, running 2 legs today. And Memorial trying to get back in it. This is Savion Torres Otero. And Memorial is not out of this race yet. On the far side, McKay's Yanvel Troche. And there's the pass for Long Joe. There's only 2 legs left. This is Joreli Cruz and Alexis Montalvo, Alcia Tozer Robin. Yanvel Troche coming up the straightaway for McKay. Waiting for the baton is Alexis Montalvo. Long Joe's got a pretty good lead here with 1 leg to go. And there goes Alexis Montalvo for McKay. Carrying the baton on the 20th leg. Should be Ivan Pedra. And if I'm correct, he's run twice as well. Here comes the memorial runner, though. He's not to be denied. When? Why shouldn't he be? His name is Kamir Woods. So he's got that going for him. And Kamir Woods trying to make it a close race. Longshow's going to hang on. But nice job on Memorial. They never let up. And neither has McKay as they're running their final leg as well. Yanil Zapata. And he's run twice. You got to keep in mind, 200 meters is a long way for an elementary school kid. Well, I'm impressed.
Do you have to go back? All they have over there is fucking snacks. We can't be in the middle? Can we be in the middle? No. We can't be in the middle? Huh? We can't be in the middle? Can we just race? Even though we're not wireless, can we just race? Let's go.
And Craig and Tossie giving the trophy to the winning team from Longjo. Craig's having a pretty busy day, I would think. So it's time to get the 7th graders organized because that's the next race coming up on the track. And as we've been asking throughout the earlier races, the girls will be on the far side. Excuse me, boys are on the far side. Boys are on the far side. And the girls are over here on the straightaway. So coaches, girls on this side, please. We're getting our runners on the track, so let's make sure the boys are ready on the far side. Mr. Antossi giving the last instructions. Coaches, we've been mentioning it, but once the runners receive the baton, they can move into lane 1. Make sure you move them in, or they're going to run further than they need to. All set on the far side? Mark Jackson will once again start this race. 82 graduate. Long-time Fitchburg resident. and strong supporter of our athletics and schools. Are we all set on the far side? We need a signal from you guys. We're all set. And here we go. This is the 7th grade race. And they start off pretty tight here. For Memorial is Addison Willett. For Longjo, Anaya Aji. And for McKay, Serena Vu. Memorial's Addison Willett is in the early lead. Addison passing off now to Carlos Rivera. So Memorial out with an early lead on the second leg. Running for McKay, it's Chance Chief. And for Longjo, it's Abazir Guiones. Down the straightaway. This is Carlos Rivera. And he's passing off to Ruth Rodriguez. Ruth now. And McKay. Jorana Rivera. And for Longjo, it's Aliyah Casellos. So we're 3 legs in now. Memorial with an early lead, say 20 to 30 meters. And about that same difference between McKay and Longjo. Here comes the pass now for Memorial. Now running. It's Marcus Oywech. And for McKay, it is Dennis LeClaire. And for Longjo, Zuriel Darris. Watch the corner, people. Watch that corner. Here goes Memorial. This is Michaela Torello. And she's off. And for McKay, Monica Padilla. And it's closing up now. Longjo trying to make a move here. That's Monica Miller. And Monica Miller now gets a slight lead, but she's out in lane 2. She's going to run farther than the runner in lane 1. But we don't need to say that again. So here comes Memorial. And now it is Peyton Lavisieux. Peyton at the flagpole. This is Jonathan Mendez for Longjo. And for McKay, it's Juan Rivera. We're 5 legs in now. Nice stride here on Peyton. So he cruises in for the pass. And taking it out will be Tasija Tobin. And coming up the runway here, the straightaway, it's Jonathan Mendez. Ali Feliano is taking it out for Longjo. And for McKay, Juan Rivera will pass off to Jaylene Melendez. So we've opened up about an 80-meter lead or so for Memorial. But we're not even halfway through yet, so anything can happen. Now for Memorial, it's Christopher Godfrey Jr. This is Julian Davis for Longjo. And sooner get the pass for McKay, it's going to be Parker Guillen-Garnes. And that's the 8th leg for these respective schools. And Memorial Looking like they want to win this 7th grade race. Haven't relinquished the lead in a while. Taking it out now is Meijin Jean. And for Alonso, it's Gabby Martinez. Coming up the straightaway, it's Parker. Parker's going to pass off to Juliana Alvarez. And there we go. For Memorial now, it's Eli Dumas. And for Longjo, it's Zach Solomon. And for McKay, Kenneth Martinez Rivera. We are 10 legs in, halfway there, folks. No pacing, no pacing. And out goes Memorial's Vilmarie Nazario, the 11th leg. And for Longjo, Eliana Torres. On the straightaway, it's Kenneth Martinez Rivera. And he'll be passing off to Olivia Michaud. And there's a nice pass there on the far side for Memorial. This is Edwin Vasquez cruising along past the flagpole. Thank God we have all these pace vehicles today. For Longjo, it's Isaac Alessia. And for McKay now, Julian Chacon should be running. He's the 12th leg. Now running for Memorial, Diana Alvarado Meja. And for Longjo, Destiny Acosta. That way, Julian, you're doing great. Good job, Julian. You're almost there, man. On the far side for Memorial, it's Nigel Palmer. Although I'm told it's not Nigel, but that's what it says on my program. And Derek Castillo for Longjo. And taking it out for McKay, Ayana Luis. Now for Memorial, it's Luz DeLander. And for Longjo, it's Monica Miller. This will be her second time on the track. And there's the pass for McKay. This is Sean Siat. And Memorial now has made their exchange against Dunya Laba. On the far side for Longjo, that's Carlos Rodriguez, his second leg. Now taking it out for Memorial, it's Madeline Tran. And now for McKay, Serena Vu. Longo passing off now. It's Alea Casales. Go into lane 1, Miss Casales. Go into lane 1. On the far side, Madeline Tran will pass off to Eli Dumas, the Eli second leg. And there he goes. Coming down the straightaway on the backside for McKay is Serena Vu. And she'll be passing off to Chance Chief, his second leg. Gotta give these kids a lot of credit. Running 200 meters is not easy, especially when you don't train for it. That's Alea Casales now passing off to Erickson Luzon for Longo. Nice job by Chance, his second time on the track. Pass now for Memorial. That's Alianette Diaz. She's the 19th leg for Memorial. Running for McKay now is Jariana Rivera. And coming up the straightaway after it should be Anaya Aji for Longo. And this is the final leg for Memorial. And yes, it is Carlos Rivera. This is his second 200. That is actually Nigel Palmer. We were waiting for that. And there he is. He's going to win it for Memorial. Here comes McKay's Victor Tavares. Watch the track, people. Get off the track. People are still running. And this is Tyrese Green finishing it up for Longo. Don't interfere with the runners on the track. Be aware who's out there. Thank God it's not track. We'd disqualify you for that. On the far side for McKay. That's Jaylene Melendez. Excuse me, Victor Tavares. No, I'm right. I had it right. Jaylene Melendez. And finishing it up should be Jamar Mack for McKay. That's it from McKay. Congratulations to the middle school runners. Some of you weren't used to that distance, that's for sure, but you made it a great race and great effort by all kids. Gotta love it. All right, we've been asking this a few times. We're going to do it one more, maybe more than one more time. If you have already run, and that would be anybody up through 7th grade, you need to go to the outside of the track, outside of the railing, please. Help us out here. If you've already run, please leave the infield. It helps us organize our runners for the next race when there are people out of the way. And coaches and staff from each of the schools we're talking about, you can help us out by getting these kids out of the infield if they've already run. We greatly appreciate it.
I've been seeing them. He's like, I don't even say hi. look at each other. Well, that's what I used to do. I don't go over there, bye.
Folks, we've got to have some help from you, and coaches and staff members. You got to help us out too. If you've already run, you need to move off of the infield, outside of the track, please. Spectators should not be moving to the infield, or parents. We need your help here, folks. Superintendent Bob Jokel starting the 8th grade race. There's the gun. And this is Memorial and Longjo only in this race. Once again running 200 meters. So our first two runners, as Longjo takes a slight lead, is Zolo Warama and Lakeisha Tirado running for Memorial. Here comes the first exchange, 19 legs to go. And taking it out now for Longjo is Caden Flemings. Trying to hang with him is Jarius Martinez. And Jarius Martinez is going to do more than hang with him by the looks of it. Maybe not. We got a little battle here in the second leg. Fun to watch. And it's pretty much an even exchange there. Yes, it is. And taking it out now for Longjo is Chelsea Varner. And for Memorial is Kayanya Yang. Still a close race. That's what we like to see. On the far corner now. Here comes the exchange. Longjo with the lead. Now running for Longjo, Gabe Ortiz. And for Memorial, Kingston Aldrich. Here comes the pass. Memorial now with the lead. And that's Adriana Mancuso. And running for Longjo, Milo Zhang. So Memorial now with about a 40-meter lead. But we're only 5 legs in, 15 legs left for each team. So plenty of time for things to change. Here comes the pass to Memorial. Jackson Leader. Now running for Memorial. Taking the baton for Longjo. Emirali Nabigo. Pretty nice run here by Jackson. And Emma Stone now takes it out for Memorial. And this is Zariana Barry, 7th leg. Nothing is too far. Anything can happen. I'm getting ready for another pass here. And there it goes. This is Eli Michel running for Memorial over by the flagpole. And now running for Longjo, Simon Bean. I think he was a greater Fitchburg Track and Field Club runner at one point in time. On the straightaway, Eli. Passing off to Avril Ogando Cabrera. And this is Lenata Nolasco. Memorial continues to maintain about an 80-meter lead here. So we're coming up on leg 10. This is the 10th leg now. Julius Kielsen. I haven't seen that last name since about the year 2000, Kielsen. I wonder. Here goes the pass. This is Abby Barrera. Coming up the straightaway is Christian Aruo. And he'll be passing to Samantha Pellerin for Memorial. Now 11 legs in. His dad runs Premier Barber's shop. Now running for Memorial on the far side, it's Nathan Johnson. And this is Sigfrido Carrillo now running for Longjo. We're 12 legs in, 8 to go. And Memorial now getting ready to receive the pass is Rory Cannon. This is Josiah Trinidad getting the baton from Sigfrido. This is Emmanuel Ewell running now for Memorial. Kaleo Wheeler now running for Longjo. And for Memorial, it's Natalie Griffith. Now running for Longjo, that's Maya Babineau. We are 15 legs in, folks. So there's 5 left after this exchange coming up. And the pass now for Memorial. This is Jarius Martinez. Got like a half. Now running for Longjo, it's Jonah Badillo. This is Fiona Palmer now for Memorial. She's the 17th runner for the Panthers. This is Shania Norris. And on the far side, this is Christopher Stefanio Jr. He's the 18th runner for Memorial. And the pass on the far side now goes to Jason Menegas. There you go, the pass from Long Joe's Jason Menegas to Fabiana Mendez. And Madison Gurton ran a great leg there. Now it's Jacob Brito. And I think Jacob's going to clinch this race. That's Jacob Brito. Settling it for Memorial. On the far side, we've had an injury change, and we got to hand it to the Long Joe runners. They're not going to give up this race. They found someone to step in, and they're going to run the 20th leg. And here it comes. We'll do the awards in just a moment. This is Trevion Thompson running for Long Joe. Great job for Long Joe. And that's Trayvon Thompson finishing it up. That will do it for the 8th grade race. And Craig Antossi will present the trophy to the winning team. Next race on the track will be the freshmen versus the sophomores. And as we start to get ready for that, it's time for all the middle school runners and elementary school runners who have competed to leave the infield and move outside the railing, please. Now that we've moved up to the high school races, we're going to ask one more time for the middle school and elementary school athletes to leave the infield, please. Mr. Roach from Fitchburg High, our principal, Jeremy Roach, will be starting the next race. Once again, running 200 meters. Once again, we appreciate folks leaving the infield who have finished competing so we can watch these last 3 races. And there's the gun. And we're underway. 9th versus 10th. For the girls, it's Juliana Ortiz for the 9th grade. And for the sophomores, it's Azalis Vaca. First pass is underway there. That's Brent Fleurimon, the 9th graders. And Jonathan Membrino. So the freshmen trying to maintain their lead here. It's the 3rd exchange. Get that sophomore girl into lane 1. That's Ariana Lopez running for the sophomores, and Brianna Demers for the freshmen. And now the sophomores have taken the lead. Lopez opens up about a 5-meter lead on the backside. And there's an exchange. And getting out in a hurry is Melvin Rivera for the sophomores. And trying to make up some ground on him. It's Shimua Mo. For the sophomores taking it out here is Eliza Gallo and Hannah Stefanio for the freshmen. 5 legs in, 15 to go. Here we go, freshmen trying to get the advantage here. And it's neck and neck. It's about the exchanges in this race. And it's a pretty decent exchange. Everybody lets them take the inside advantage. Got to get to the inside of the track, and the sophomores now back in front. This is Zion Rodriguez and Asa Oyech. It's a pretty good race so far, though, folks. Nothing more than about 5 meters difference. And taking it out for the sophomores, it's Ruby Reed and Amaya Algarin. Can we clear lane 1 on the corner, please? Thank you, Memorial. Here we go for the sophomores now. Raul Lazaro. And trying to come after him, Steven Smith. And this is Raul Lazaro. Passing to Alicia McCall. While on the freshman side, Steven Smith passes to Isabel Jimenez. So this is still anybody's race here with only 5 meters being the difference. And the freshman trying to close it up again. Once again, these exchanges are crucial and getting into lane 1. And it's immediately close again. Well, this is quite a race we got today. It's Quincy Walker running for the sophomores and Ezekiel Reynoso. Oh, if this were the NBA, then it'd be taunting. And we got a little bit of an exchange issue, but it's pretty clean now, and it's pretty close. That's Melanie Arthur and Xandra Barris. These are the 11th legs, so we are halfway through now. This is Connor Johnson. And for the sophomores, it's Dylan Weaver. Connor Johnson looking like a ninja here. Keeping himself concealed on the pass. It's Sorrel Serrano. And for the sophomores, it's Cassidy Ouellette. And the sophomores making a move here, closing it up. Here comes the exchange. We're getting to the nitty-gritty time here. And the freshmen still trying to hold off the sophomores. This has been quite a race. This is Isaiah Solomon. He runs a little track. And Joaquin Reynoso for the sophomores. Watch that corner on lane 1, please. Solomon trying to hold on. These freshmen want to win this race. And there it goes. That is Naomi Johnston. And that is Taisha Burlingame. Taisha, move into lane 1. Move into lane 1. You guys are running 220 meters instead of 200. This is going to come right down to the last leg, I think. And there's only a few left, about 4 maybe. And the freshman trying to hang on. This is Richard Solomon now. And for the sophomores, it's Javier Burgos. We're on the straightaway. It's freshman, it's sophomore. Oh, and there's a pretty good exchange for the freshman. This is Mackenzie Roy. And for the sophomores, Sari Reynoso. This has been quite a race so far. Mackenzie Roy opening up about a 10-meter lead on the sophomore team. And there's the pass. That was Aiden Baez now running for the freshman. He's the 18th leg, and they've opened up over a 10-meter lead. This is Lucas Bolak. For the sophomores. 2 legs to go. Now for the freshman. Lano Draper, another track competitor. And this is Andrea Silva for the sophomores. This is going to be a lot to make up with only 1 to go. Let's keep the straightaway clear when they're coming down, folks. It's going to be a close finish. And here we go. This is Ryan Tamfu for the freshman. And for the sophomores, it's Joshua Garvin. But the freshmen win the race as Ryan Tamfu crosses the line. And the sophomores finish it up. But the freshmen hold on for this one. Congratulations to the freshmen and the sophomores. We need to work our way out of the area near the finish line so we can get ready for the junior, senior girls coming up next on the track. We got a lot of people standing outside the railing on lane 6 at the end of the finish line. You need to be outside the railing, not inside the railing. Can you please clear the track for us? Help us out and clear the track. Sign up Ian Taft. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Two of our highlight races of the night. This one started by Principal Jeremy Roach. And there they go. The junior girls and senior girls are underway. For the junior girls, it's Noella Tamfu. For the senior girls, it's Olivia Smith. Here we go. Juniors out to an early lead. This is Tenreal Council. And this is Annika Gendron for the senior girls. Gendron takes the lead on the straightaway. Swapping around a little bit. Now the senior girls are in the lead. This is Nicole Robinson and Maggie Bourgeois, excuse me, now running for the junior girls. Now running for the seniors, it's Alexa Silverberg. And for the juniors, Rachel Brulette. Now running for the seniors, Mackenzie Kupfer. And for the juniors, Amber McCloskey. So this is still a pretty good race here. Juniors trying to close it up a little bit. Sometimes it all comes down to the exchanges. And they're out. For the juniors, Jadamir Saret. And for the seniors, Aisha Abru. We are 6 legs in. Getting ready. Senior girls slight advantage here. Here comes the exchange. That's Zoe Meyer, 7th runner for the seniors. And the 7th runner for the juniors is Gabrielle Pierce. Zoe Meyer now to Natasha Brito. And for the juniors, Stella Sairfield. I'm doing the best I can with these names, but I'm hearing that some are not who they seem to be. So for the seniors now, it's Nevea Graham and Americus Rivera for the juniors. 9 legs in. Now running for the seniors, Juliette Boudreau. And for the juniors, Isabella Liotta. So we're 10 legs in, halfway through, folks, just about. Seniors opening up about a 20 to 30 meter lead. Interesting pass, but it was successful. And Margot King now running for the seniors. And for the juniors, Caitlin Corrine. And on the far side for the seniors, this is Annika Gendron running a second leg. And for the juniors now, Nilmaris Santos. Seniors kind of cruising along. They got a bit of a lead now. And they want to try to hold on to it if they can. Is Marin Kupfer now for the seniors. And this is Jillian Souza, at least in my program. And the seniors have another interesting exchange, but it's working. This is Tyler Jordan now running. And this is Skyly Lacrosse running for the juniors. We're coming up on 15 legs. And juniors closing up the ground a little bit here. A little bit of a gap. It's starting to close. For the senior girls, this is Ava Bodie. She's the 15th leg. And for the junior girls, this is Chloe Lavagood. So we've done 15 legs each, 5 legs left. Now running for the seniors, Jordan Butler. And for the juniors, Kaya Hedanovich. Now running for the seniors, Aria Ducato. And this is Tahia Council running for the juniors. 17 legs in, 3 legs left. Now running for the seniors, Alexa Silverberg. This is her second leg. Opened up a pretty good lead here, about 100 meters. For the juniors, it's Amaya McCall. Two legs to go and the seniors are up. This is Nicole Robinson, her second run. And this is Rachel Brulette now running for the juniors. This is the anchor leg for the seniors, Olivia Smith. And this is Noella Tamfu. And she's looked pretty good both legs for the juniors. And the senior girls are going to clinch this. Watch the track, folks. Watch the track. Thank you. Outstanding. Outstanding race. Craig and Tossie now presenting the trophy to the winning senior girls team. Congratulations, ladies. Coming up next on the track, our final race of the evening, the junior boys and senior boys. Let's keep the track clear and get ready for this race. And the gun is off. Starter, Mr. Jeremy Roach. And we're underway here. This should be interesting. Stephen Bates running for the juniors. Chauncey Michaels running for the seniors. Juniors with the early lead here, one leg in. Pretty good pass right there. And that's Josh Nardi. For the seniors, it's John Melendez. And the juniors with the early lead. Here comes the pass. Josh Medina now for the juniors. And for the seniors, it's Darnell Thomas. This is Elijah Jeffries now for the juniors, who have opened up a pretty good lead here, only 4 legs in. For the seniors now, it's Lucas Weed. This is Alex Akendo for the juniors. And for the seniors, Matthew Nario. Juniors continue with a pretty good lead here, at least 60 meters. And there's the pass. And that's Javon Rosemont for the juniors. Now getting the baton for the seniors is Connor Thomas. Mateo Quintera. And for the seniors, Trey Scott. Andrew Kamasana now for the juniors. And for the seniors, looks like it's closed up a little bit. This is Adam Johnson. Now running for the juniors, Jack Mora. And for the seniors, that's Cole Donlin. Now for the juniors, Elliot Bean. And for the seniors, it's Gelino Reynoso. For the seniors. Maintaining the lead, though, is the class of 2023. Now, on the half end of it, Riley LeBlanc, number 11, running for the juniors. And for the seniors, Austin Feets. So that's 11 runners in. We got 9 legs left for each team. The senior boys have got to try to make up some ground here. This is Denzel Sanchez Lopez for the juniors. And for the seniors, Adam Bissett. Oh, we have a fall, and the baton has not been exchanged. So Isaiah Jeffries had to wait a little bit on that. So the juniors still maintain the lead, but now it's down to about 50 meters or less. And for the seniors, Owen Cosgrove. And Owen's smelling a chance to get back into this race. Let's see what happens. On the far side, we have 6 legs left. Juniors trying to hold on now. This is Quentin Bryson. And this is Jacob Smith. Jacob Smith trying to close them a little bit. If they can close them a little bit each leg, they might be in it at the end. Juniors trying to hold on. This is Eric Abua. And for the juniors, excuse me, seniors, it's Colin Dudek. And for the juniors, Anthony Babin. He's the 16th leg. And Tyler Crum for the seniors. 4 legs left. Crum trying to close it a little bit. And waiting for the baton is Tyrell Timothy. And he's off. And now the senior boys, Christian Heredia. Christian Heredia, about 40 meters behind. Now for the juniors, it's Yadiel Rivera Garcia. And for the seniors, it's Nico Capuri. Two legs to go, 2 legs to go. Elijah Jeffries. Second leg, second time he's run. Now for the seniors, Giovanni DiCarlo, or DiCarlo, excuse me. This is the last leg coming up. And then the juniors on their last leg, Stephen Bates. He started it, and he's going to end it for the class of 2023. For the senior boys, it's Mauro Fernandez running anchor. But the juniors are going to win this. And they do. Watch the track, folks. Watch the track. Here comes the senior runner. And that's it. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. If you happen to see a piece of trash next, it'd be nice if you picked it up and threw it away. But thanks for coming out, folks. Be safe going home. Closing up. Good night, everybody. Glad to have you coming out. Take care.